Well, hello again, YouTube. It's PD Two Finger, and today we're going to be doing a demonstration video of the Lectro fan. I have the AC adapter, which is a USB connector, and there is a recessed power plug on the bottom of the unit, and there are cable guides for you to run the cable through to keep it so it sits nice and flat. It's a brilliant design. I have a decent microphone set up here, so I won't need to turn it up really that loud. So the unit came on, and I believe we're on the fan noises. I have the manual here. So this is large fan. This is industrial fan. Mellow fan low. Mellow fan high. Exhaust fan. Attic fan. Circular fan. Vent fan. Box fan. And this is the last one. It should be oscillating fan. You can hear it oscillating. It doesn't get too quiet, which I like that. I don't want to have a real significant difference in the decibels. Might wake me up. Now, we've been through all the fan noises, and my hunch is that when I hit this button again, we're going to hear an alert tone that's going to let me know you're starting over. You've been through this sound already. So it should go like whoop. Hear it? So that was the fan sounds. And now we're going to do the noises. Brown, chestnut, cinnamon, tan, amber, cream, pink, coral, champagne, and pure white. Now we should hear the and we're back to the brown noise. As you can hear, there is not a useless sound, and all 20 of them are good. All 20 of them are good. As far as the features go, the layout couldn't be any more elegant, and I'm sorry for you not being able to really see this. Let me change the lighting so you can. It's power if you press up, 60-minute timer if you press down, up and down volume on the other side over here, and then on the bottom on this side is the fan sounds, and on the right side is the white noises. And you can set this up so that it will turn on automatically when you apply power. This is not set up to do that. You have to turn it on to get it to make a noise. But the reason they do that is so if you want to use an external timer and have this on a 7-day of the week timer for you, you can. So it appears to me that the fine folks at soundasleep.com, which the link will be in the description, they've thought of everything with this product. It's a brilliantly designed product that functions really well. I have to say, I'm a dedicated user of sound machines. I have used them for years, and I'm fascinated by them, so whenever I see a new design, I will immediately test it and hear what is it capable of, how much low end does the unit put out, because that's what's important to me. Does it have any bass? It should, because the sound that transfers the most in an apartment is the bassier sounds. This is what I'm trying to combat, is neighbors who get in their car, warm it up, and they want to play some hip-hop music for 10 minutes, warming their car up with their subwoofers going, waking me up. So having a sound machine that just produces white noise isn't very helpful. I need something that gets into the lower end of the sound spectrum, if that makes any sense. And as I mentioned in the unboxing, I went through the owner's manual, so if you're interested in learning more about that, you can check out that video on this channel. But it's just a flawless device. They really knocked it out of the park when they designed it. So now I can put this in with, like I said, we have a half a dozen of these running, or I've modified them because they don't perform. I should be real clear. I don't have a half a dozen of these electro fans. I've got sound machines that are made by other companies that they're more like travel devices, or they don't have a speaker that is capable of reproducing bass frequencies. Like, that's the thing that you notice when you pick up the electrofan, is it's really heavy for what it is. So this is an impressive device, and you know it's a unique product when you see the 7-sided design, and when you actually dive into it and you realize how elegant it is, but how they really didn't leave anything out, how well thought out of a product it is. It's rare to run across a product that's so elegantly designed and flawless. So I gotta say, hats off to the people at sound asleep. You knocked it out of the park with your electro fan. You've earned a huge fan in this guy, and I know what I will be recommending to folks if they complain to me about their sleep life, because this has definitely helped with mine. And that's priceless. I believe the retail is $49 for the Electrofan, but don't quote me. And this is not something that you will find at the Goodwill. Sleep machines that are made by other manufacturers, you do find them at Goodwill. But they're not able to reproduce sound that's sufficient to mask the issues of renting if you're renting. Or who knows what your situation is. Maybe you live near a railroad. Maybe there's some train tracks by where you're renting or where you purchased your home. Maybe you live near an airport. Maybe it isn't noisy neighbors. There's all sorts of reasons where one of these machines could really enrich your life. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, you could leave a comment. You guys, thank you so much for joining me on this demonstration of the Lectrofan. It's an amazing device, and I would twist your arm to pick one up. They really do. It's very rare do I run across a product where I think, boy, they really knocked it out of the park, but they did. Okay, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this demo. I'll talk to you soon. Hug your pets is what I always like to say before I say peace.